Hey, Michelle here from Sensate Soul, as well as the Soul Translator, and I help empaths and HSPs be empowered in their lives, and also, if you are an empreneur, as I lovingly call us, creative empathic entrepreneurs in your work and business. So I want to touch in quickly here, just take a little walk by the river with my Mr. Ollie, on a bit of a cloudy Saturday. And I want to touch base with you all and talk briefly about boundaries and being available. I was in a group recently and somebody was speaking about how their feelings of not having boundaries because they fear that they're going to think that they aren't available to somebody, and that is going to feel like a rejection of to that person, and that it's very difficult for them to feel like they're not available. So I wanted to address this because I know that many of us feel that way. It's like whether we're having a FOMO, fear of missing out, or we feel like we want to not disappoint somebody, or we feel like sometimes the effects of having a boundary can feel like we are going to get left out, or we're going to hurt somebody's feelings, or many of the different ways that we can resist having boundaries. Really, the way I see it, when it comes to boundaries, what we're really resisting is change, because when we have a boundary, it means that we are activating a change that we want to have. Think about like when we want to slim down or change a lifestyle or an eating habit. The boundary we have is disciplining ourselves not to do that thing so that we can get the bigger goal of feeling healthier. Okay, sorry for the interruption there. I had to pause because the cutest puppy just came by. All right, so what I was speaking on is this tendency to feel like when we have a boundary, it means that we're no longer going to be available to something, and that boundaries at the heart of them, they really are about change. And if we are new to each other, you may not know this yet, but I love words. I'm a wordy. I love the etymology and looking into the power and energy and translation of words. And when we look at avail, are you able to avail? The root of avail means value or worth. So how awesome is that? How that connects to boundaries? Because sometimes when we need to have a boundary, we need to be protecting our sense of self-worth and our own value. And we need not to be available, need not, double negative, to be available for somebody or something, or a habit or a way that somebody is treating us, that we need to protect ourselves, or the way they're treating ourselves, that we need to protect ourselves, to keep our sense of worth and value intact. So this may be a really fun and simple reframe for you to use around boundaries when you feel scared or hesitant to have a boundary with yourself or with others. Let's speak specifically with others, because you're scared that you're going to be rejecting them or that you're not going to be available to them. Well, yeah, actually, you are not going to be available to them in a way that has been unhealthy or dysfunctional or that has been harming you, because you're going to value your self-worth and you're going to value yourself more with having the boundary. I love, there's this meme I once saw on Facebook that said, the only people who get upset with you having boundaries are the ones who are benefiting from you not having any. So think about that for a sec. All right, quick video here. I would love to know what you think and feel about this topic of boundaries. So do leave a comment, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share with a friend, do all that great social media stuff. And as well, come on over to sensatesoul.com and find lots of different resources and courses and classes for HSPs, empaths, and empreneurs. And I'll see you in the next video. So much love. Take great and sweet care of yourself and have those healthy boundaries to honor your self-worth. All right. See you in the next video. Bye.